presidential aide on social media, Lauretta Onochie, shares a video from Channels Television which reveals what the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) have so far recovered from the former Petroleum Minister, Mrs. Deziani Alison Madueke. According to the video, what the Commission EFCC have so far recovered from the former Petroleum Minister include $153 million, 80 houses. These houses collectively are valued at $80 million. The commission is making more efforts to bring Mrs. Deziani Alison Madueke to justice. Mrs. Deziani, who was appointed the Minister of Petroleum Resources in April 2010, was charged to court by EFCC for money laundering. According to Wikipedia, she has been accused of awarding multi-billion naira contracts without recourse to due process and also for spending government funds recklessly. She was also accused of wasting billions of naira on private jets inappropriately. Meanwhile, Lauretta Onochie has jumped to publish this whole thing. I don't know how many times they are going to be recovering money from this woman. Every now and then, they say this one still, this one, this and that. Audio, whatever, that is what we are hearing. Now, Buhari has all the people who are in charge of who are, those who are supposed to bring all these people to book. If you accuse somebody of doing this, try as much as possible to bring them to book. That's what we are talking about. But before you know it, Buhari will tell you that he's being frustrated by the judiciary. Who is in charge of the judiciary now? It is not Onochie again. It is a Tanko, Mohammed or Mohammed Tanko. They are the ones in charge. Do the necessary things and bring them to book. The same thing they talked about Babache Lawa. Up to today, the only thing they just sacked him. They talk about Magu. They talk. I don't know. At the end of the day, they can't say anything. They can't bring anything. They can't, follow all these things to logical conclusion. The same thing they started with. Who is this person? I just escaped my mind. This MPA woman too. Now they just say they sack her or they remove her. Now they will not follow all of those things to logical conclusion. They have been on this Diziani Wahala since God knows when. They will tell you maybe because she's not in Nigeria. Then what about Omoyele Sowore? The same government accused him of treason, whatever. Sowore has been restricted to be in Abuja. He's not been able to leave. Then all the allegations against him. Why? It's not that it's not in Nigeria. The ones that are in Nigeria, how far have you gone about them? If you really know what you are talking about. Some people will tell you that it's a diversion because they have told us. I don't know why they are just discovering this, because during the time of Magu discovered a lot of things concerning Deziani, and yet we didn't hear anything again. There was a time the woman said she wanted to come. Remember, she wanted to come to Nigeria. Now I think she's one of these country in Ireland that she has gotten even a position, government official position. Whether it is true or not, we don't even know. But I could remember vividly when this woman said she wanted to come to Nigeria. Oh, they say no. When she was in London, whether she's still in London, they say no, she should not come. Or if she comes, that is the end. It will be swept under the carpet. She has already arranged with some lawyers and all of that. At the end of the day, she didn't come. Later again, the same during the time of Magu, did not say, oh, they are not ready to bring her back. I don't even know this back and forth. If you have evidence, they're always doing all this shabby job. If you have evidence, you must have done your investigation. By the time you do your investigation, no matter what, the person will not be able to escape it. That's why people are not taking them serious with this corruption fight. You know that it is the insecurity that is the order of the day now. They want to divert attention because I don't know why Magu could not discover all of this, is because he discovered a lot of things allegedly stolen by this woman, according to what they said. So why did he not see all of this? Is because he had the opportunity to bring him out, to bring everything that this woman has done wrong, to bring them out. But I don't know why they are being selective. Now another person is there now. They are not discovering it. So what actually happened? So guys, it is just unfortunate when people will be happy that, oh, all these people who have been accused of stealing one thing or the other, at least they will be brought to book. But the question is that nobody's going to believe them, because when it comes to their own people, they look the other way around. But if the one that you think that has done anything wrong, irrespective of where the person is coming from, and you are sure of what you are doing, do it, go through it follow it to a logical conclusion. Not that you just be gladdening people or just be making people to feel good, oh, that you are working. At the end of the day, nothing is happening. A typical example is what is happening to C⁰Rrupti. You accuse him of many things. Up to today, the guy is there, or not that he's in another country, that it will not be difficult for you to trace him or to bring him to book. He's there and you are not doing anything. They will be telling you, Nnamdi Kanu, come back. Nnamdi Kanu should come back. The C⁰Rrupti that is dead, that you have accused of many atrocities, why have you not dealt with him and throw him inside jail if what you claim about him is true? So I don't know why they did not discover all these things, why Magu was doing all this, because nobody heard them. So this one is now coming out, and somebody is asking that why is it that Lauretta Onochie did not comment about that of a MPA director Bala, because she's a Fulani man. If you comment, they will sack you. Better learn your lessons and take from people like Adams Ushomole. Take example from people like Ushomole and Co. They will use you, achieve their aims, and abandon you. Someone says you are not ashamed. She was removed by a PMB because corruption, and she's under probe, and can this happen under Goodluck Jonathan? That is not the issue. For the fact that the woman is under their is in their party, because they appointed the woman, the MPA woman or whatever, because of money that was stolen. That is why Lauretta should be happy to even say yes, this is what a Buhari administration is doing concerning corruption. She should be happy and glad to do that. Happy and glad to do that. And we have many of them that is stealing. They will rub your back and rub my back, and that is the end of the story. The issue now is that this whole thing, they will just people should not just fall for all this nonsense until the people are jailed, put behind bars, and we not know that you have done something, and to make sure that all these things are not going to repeat themselves. But as we speak now, 6 years down the line, there is no proper things in place, policy in place to be able to checkmate all those who are still stealing. Is it not a Buhari's son-in-law that they said they are looking for because of 31 billion naira fraud? They will sweep all that down under the carpet. So all these things, people will not be happy. Yes, this and that. It's just to distract people. If you really want to do your work, all these people, whether Diziani or whatever, catch all of them, throw them behind bar, do your investigation very well. All this bit by bit. By the time they bring another person to come and head the EFCC, that one will still come and discover what Deziani has stolen. You people should put everything together. If you are sure of yourself, do the right thing. Looking at the two faces, I think Deziani is more beautiful than Lauretta. Okay, yes, she's beautiful, but heartless. This is the best of photographs of Onochie. All these huge recoveries. See, the poor masses are not being helped. Is Lauretta Onochie a saint? She's even worse. It shall never be well with all these people. Say PDP. The majority of the PDP now are in APC. I hope you will do the same for others. Useless Onochie. Okay. So guys, the government should not play to the gallery. They should deal with everything. This Buhari government is not a serious government, honestly.